It may not mean nothing to y'all, but I'm really into our history, and I may not understand it all, but I love it forever, man. And now our country's not small, thanks to manifest destiny, and I don't regret it at all, 'cause it'll be like that forever, man.
Last word states, first words united. I'm spitting out these lessons faster than lightning. Pay attention, cause you're gonna need this. All day I dream about social studies, ADIDAS. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how. Louisiana territory became ours. And by the end you'll be like, wow. Cause there's so much information that you need to know about. You see, President Thomas Jefferson was a great man. He was thinking about his country, thought he needed to expand. So he sent James Monroe to argue with France to get more land. So he told Napoleon Bonaparte, and Napoleon said you could have the land from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains. And now TJ on that part. Napoleon got his money to build up his navy, but some thought Jefferson spent too much and he was crazy.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but I'm really into our history, and I may not understand it all, but I love it forever, man. And now our country's not small, thanks to manifest destiny, and I don't regret it at all, 'cause it'll be like that forever, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 18, 19, we got the 27th state. It all started with some Seminole Indians hiding slaves and helping them escape, and they started to raid the U.S. citizens, so we had to do something right away. So President James Monroe told Andrew Jackson to go past Georgia and to the border and stop the Seminole Indians from raiding, but he strictly said, don't go into Florida. Andrew Jackson did what Andrew Jackson wanted to do. He invaded Florida, him and all his troops. Oh God. He said to Spain, I'm taking over and there's nothing you can do. A big, well, huge, and we're basically surrounding you. Spain told James to get Andrew out, but John Quincy Adams had a better idea. Governor, don't get out. So Spain got out for $7 million in a treaty. Can't tell you what was on it, cause you're gonna have to read it. You're gonna have to read it, gonna have to read it. Spain gave a country Florida because they knew they couldn't beat it. It costs a lot to get it, but it's not about the money. It's about expanding our country.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but I'm really into our history, and I may not understand it all, but I love it forever, man. And now our country's not small, thanks to manifest destiny, and I don't regret it at all, 'cause it'll be like that forever, man.
Stephen Austin wanted to start a U.S. colony in Texas, but the Mexicans would only let them. They followed their rules and didn't forget them. But pretty soon there were a lot of rise in tension. The Mexican government closed immigration to America. Many people thought this was very unfair. Stephen wanted to make Texas independent. He wanted to share his plans, so he went. Told the dictator of Mexico, Santa Anna, and he kept telling him. But he just put Stephen in jail for planning a rebellion. Then Santa Anna and his troops marched north. Texans took over the Alamo, which was a fort. After 12 days, the troops killed all the Texans. Only women and children were left. Then Sam Houston snuck up on Santa Anna when he didn't know, captured and caught him yelling, "Remember the Alamo!"
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but I'm really into our history, and I may not understand it all, but I love it forever, man. And now our country's not small, thanks to manifest destiny, and I don't regret it at all, 'cause it'll be like that forever, man.
The Texas treated Santa Anna for the freedom of Texas. It became the 20th state after James K. Polk was elected. James K. Polk had a dream to expand the country from sea to shining sea, and he wasn't done. He wanted all of Oregon or none. That state is where he set his sights. He wanted 54, 40, fight. By 54, 40, he meant 54 degrees and 40 minutes north latitude. Britain was tough and they weren't giving up anytime soon, but they made a compromise. Oh yeah, you bet they did. He got up to the 49 parallel, Britain got the rest of it. Missionaries and settlers all rushed to go settle there, but just one tiny problem. How are they gonna get there? Well, it's a long story and a long, difficult path, but Jedediah Smith found a way through the Rocky Mountains called the South Path.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but I'm really into our history, and I may not understand it all, but I love it forever, man. And now our country's not small, thanks to manifest destiny.
Thank you.
And I don't regret it at all.
I don't regret it.
It'll be like that forever, man.